Did you know that the pressure washer is the most requested tool to borrow from the Neighborhood Toolbox? Did you even know there's a Neighborhood Toolbox where you can borrow tools to use on your house or on your lawn for free? Larry, how did this program get started?
Well, technically the program got born out of need, especially for around the community with people who couldn't quite get their yards mowed or the maintenance that's required to keep your yard in compliance with the city of Greensboro.
And so someone came up with the idea, well, if we have tools to lend, then that can be less of a problem. We can make these accessible to everybody.
Yes, our director, Michelle Kennedy, wanted to promote a program where we could offer tools to help the community. So with that being said, the Neighborhood Toolbox program was born. We kind of did quite a bit of community engagement with community watch groups, HOA, to kind of put this out there to let them know there is a place to be able to get help.
So this started in 2023, summer of 2023 basically, and about how many people used it?
Roughly right around 300 people last year.
Wow.
We're anticipating a little more this year.
Right, so a little earlier start this year and get the word out. And what kinds of things are you lending?
Our most popular ones are pressure washers, lawnmowers, and weed eaters, but as you can see, we have shovels, rakes, vacuums, anything that you need to keep your house in order.
What do you like about this program?
That it's free. You just stop by, tell us what you need. If we got it, we're going to let you borrow it for a week, and you can bring it right back to us.
That's a pretty good deal. I like free. Do you like free?
Yes, ma'am.
So, Mark, how does the program actually work in practice?
Well, the way this works, if a customer would like to borrow something that we have, they can go on to the city's website and go to the toolbox page. They can find a list of the tools that we do have. They can also click on a link where they can fill out an application if they see something that they'd like to borrow. Just a few questions, and then what tool they want to borrow, what particular day they'd like to pick it up and bring it back. And then one of our staff members will call them, make arrangements, and tell them what day and time that they can show up and just pick it up.
It sounds like a pretty simple process. How's it worked so far? Did it go pretty well last year?
It is a pretty simple process, and we had a pretty good response. We were really pleased with the response. In fact, we had between 200 and 300 applicants last year. We couldn't help everyone. Certainly, you know, pressure washers are high in demand. We only have so many.
Right.
So that's a little difficult. But we were talking to another program in Texas, and they said the first year they only had 100.
Oh, wow.
So I think we did really well.
And so I know people are thinking, did the tools actually come back? And did they come back in working condition?
For the most part, yes.
Good.
We had a couple of incidents, but nothing that can't be corrected.
Yeah, and stuff happens. Things break down and need repair and need a little love every now and then, that's for sure. What do people tell you, customer or neighbors, when they are able to check out this equipment and use it and, get their lawn and fix something around their house?
It ranges from disbelief. I can do this for free?
Right.
It doesn't cost me anything?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's just what it's here for.
Yeah.
And then a lot of gratitude. I wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't have this option. This really has made a difference for me. When someone's lawnmower breaks and they may not have the money to have it fixed right away, but they want to maintain their lawn, for instance, it's there for them. Or if they don't want to buy a pressure washer, they only need it once, there it is.
How would you like to see this program grow?
Well, I'd like to see it expand as far as the list of tools that we have available. What we have now is pretty basic, but I'd like to see what we have grow, and ultimately it would be nice to have brick and mortar, just a fixed location where we have a place where people come inside, a place for us to do maintenance. That would be nice.
How does it make you feel to be a part of this program?
I've really enjoyed it. I've been in code enforcement for about 20 years. And it's been frustrating when you find a customer who doesn't have access to something and you wish that you could not just serve the notice of violation, hey, your grass is really tall, you have to do something, but if they don't have the money to do it, it's nice to have that option.
You're offering solutions.
Trying. That feels really good.
Want to find out more or check out a tool? Go to greensboro-nc.gov/toolbox.